3, 2, 1.
It's the Puff and Steph podcast.
Puff and Steph back for another day of podcasting fun. Hey, Steph, what's up?
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm pretty good.
That's great.
How are you?
I'm doing okay. Puppy's doing okay.
You have a puppy, so the answer to how are you is always wonderful.
He's getting big. I really noticed it today, where he's definitely like higher off the ground than what he was.
He's growing into them paws.
He's getting bigger. For me, the wife says he's getting heavier, but I'm a big, strong man, so I don't notice that. But
Obviously.
yeah, but he's getting bigger, so not more well behaved yet. So we're still not bringing him back in, but all in due time. Today's show brought to you by Freisinger Hyundai, right on the price, right on the pike. We're in the American Shaman of PA studio. It's time to make your mental health a priority. Visit American Shaman of PA to meet with a certified wellness consultant. I'm going to start the show off on something you're not going to love.
Oh, great.
But it's,
love to hear
it's
that.
something interesting, because I do want to get your opinion on it, even though you're going to have a biased one. Every dog owner wants to believe that their dog is the cutest. But
Yeah.
you're wrong. Analysts at the pet insurance comparison website Money Beach have used the classic Greek golden ratio formula, which has long been used to rate the beauty of humans, to rank the cuteness of 100 dog breeds.
No. Okay, I am living for this. Keep going.
Okay. Analysts look at face-on photos of each breed and calculated their level of attractiveness based on the distance of eyes, ears, nostrils, and tongue. Those measurements, analysts were able to come up with a percentage that showed how much or how little each dog adhered to the golden ratio.
Okay, so which one's the cutest ever?
Well, is this going to bother you?
You know what? It's not, because I love them all. Although
Right.
I guess I might be kind of offended.
So, I think you're going to love number one.
Golden Retrievers. Woo!
Golden Retrievers were
Yes.
number one. I was going to
Yes.
wait, but you jumped the gun. Golden Retrievers were the quote-unquote cutest dog breed out there.
Like scientifically?
Scientifically.
Wow. Okay, because they have always been like definitely one of my favorites by far.
I know. That's why I said you would like that one. All right, so number 10 was like Dalmatian.
Okay.
Irish Water Spaniel. I don't even know what that is.
Me neither.
Wire Fox Terrier. Don't know what
Gotta
that is.
Google that.
Labrador Retriever.
Yeah, labs are great.
Basset Hound.
Oh, with their big ears.
A Samoyed.
Wait, are you going up from 10?
Nope, down. 10 down.
That's what I meant. Okay.
Yeah. Jack Russell Terrier.
Okay.
A Rottweiler was number 3.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have expected that.
Saint Bernard was number 2.
Oh, yes.
And then, of course, your Golden Retriever was number 1.
Aw. So Miley and Zoe didn't make it in here.
What's Miley?
Well, she's a Golden Retriever mix with a
So-
Husky.
so there you go.
Kind of.
Okay, so if you take half of Miley, like one half she's 1, and the other half she's 1, 2, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17. So Husky came in 17th.
Okay. So,
So she's
like
number
in between.
1 and number 17. And then what's Zoe?
A Lhasa Apso. It's like the same thing as a Shih Tzu, basically.
Yeah, that didn't make the list at all.
How dare you?
Zoe's trash.
She is not. She has the most precious little face. Wow. Wait, so all dog breeds aren't on this list?
I have the top 20.
That's not cool, man. You gotta give them all a spot. They all belong on the list somewhere.
No, they did the top 100. I only have the top 20.
Oh, okay. So she's on there somewhere.
Hold on. Now I have to look, right?
We need answers. This is very important.
Sorry. Okay, so I have the actual... Really?
I mean, I don't know if they did every single breed specifically, though, Like, there's so many.
No, they did 100, they said. So...
Isn't it so wonderful to think that there's 100 different kinds of dogs out there?
All right, so I have... Is this really only the top 20? Come on. I even went to the... It's annoying.
That's all right. Either way, I'm offended. She deserves to be higher.
I only have the top 20. You know the Bulldog was number 19. Actually,
there you go.
actually, more specifically, Old English Bulldog, which is the kind that both Ron Burgundy and Frank the Tank are.
Oh, there you go. Say you should be happy.
I am. I'm not mad at this. The only problem is I'm trying to find out.
Is
I can
Moogie
see
on
the whole
list?
list. No, no.
Okay, Moogie is beyond cute. This list is crap.
You know, at the end of 20, they say, well, of course, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. That's what they say.
And the beholder thinks they're all cute, so.
Steph is the beholder.
I'm the beholder. It's me. It's me.
I thought you would find that interesting. So, I don't know if you saw this. You want to talk about interesting? Keep your pet cuteness test by science. This, to me, is science doing its thing. Work is due to start on the world's first space hotel that's going to be in orbit by 2025.
What?
Yeah.
That's not that far away.
4 years. It's being developed by Orbital Assembly Cooperation.
Something, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's corporation. Yeah, that's what it is.
Cooperation.
Shut up. The Voyager station should be operational as early as 2027. So it's going to be in orbit in 2025, operational in 2027.
So it'll just be spinning around for a couple years.
Still not that far away, though.
No.
Yeah. The space station will be composed of a series of pods attached to the outside of a rotating ring. The ring will rotate just fast enough to generate artificial gravity, similar to the Space Hotel in a couple of different movies. It'll include many of the features you might expect from a cruise ship. This is amazing. If this actually happens, I don't know if I'd ever want to go, but it's amazing that it's happening in our lifetime. Themed restaurants, health spa, cinema, 400 rooms.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
See, I'm picturing it being very small, but I guess there's a lot of room out there in the universe.
There's plenty. No details on the cost to build the space station or the cost of spending a night in the hotel
That's what I want to know.
have been revealed. I mean, think about it. It's not just the cost of the hotel. It's the cost to get up there.
Right. How do you get there?
Last time I checked, Allegiant's not flying to space.
Hey, maybe they will by 2027.
Can you imagine? You fly that and all right, we're Allegiant. We also fly to space. We only fly there every Tuesday and Friday. So you have to go on our time. We might be late, but you know what? We're cheap.
Yep, they'll probably be late, but they're cheap.
You want to get there on time? Go pay double and fly United, okay?
That's pretty much how it goes.
All right.
Wow, this is so cool. I'm sure that it, like you said, though, it would never be anything that a peasant like me, or no offense, you could afford.
Yeah, I mean,
Jeff Bezos, that's
what
about
if
it.
What if it was affordable? Would you do it?
It kind of scares me because
It scares me
right?
too. Because to get there, they literally have to strap a rocket to your butt and shoot you up there.
Is that how it works?
Yes.
That makes sense.
It's
That
well, I mean,
adds up.
think about it. It's the same rockets that we use to bomb other countries, but we're shooting you up in space instead.
Wow, I wonder how long it would take you to get up there.
It's just outside Earth's orbit, they said. So I mean, it'll take you a few hours.
Okay, but not days.
No.
Okay, because I was going to say, I don't know how much vacation time I'm going to have in 2027. If it's like a 4-day travel.
So here's the deal. It's going to take you 13 days to get there, 13 days to get home. You could spend exactly 8 hours there.
Exactly.
What do I do first? I go to the health spa, the cinema? Oh my God, what do I do? Which restaurant do I eat at? Oh my God.
Seriously. Wait, so you'd be able to walk on, land
No.
of some kind? But they said there's artificial gravity.
Yeah, you don't even land for gravity.
Well, whatever you're walking on is a hard surface.
Right, so
some
you
kind
walk
of
in a hallway.
ground.
Yeah, walking through a hallway.
What?
It spins fast enough where there's gravity.
And you don't notice that it's spinning.
Well, okay, so you ever take a cup of water or something and to do a trick, you act like you're gonna dump it on someone, but you move it real quick and
Yes.
when the water doesn't come out of the cup, right? That's how it works. That's the analogy I use.
Look at you. Since when are you so space savvy?
Yeah, I could have used a different. I have a lacrosse metaphor too,
It makes sense.
but so that's how it would work.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I watch a lot of sci-fi movies, so I understand how that works.
I guess so.
Believe it or not, it's and by the way, for you nerds out there like me, Voyager station, that's like a Star Trek thing. Star Trek is Voyager.
Is it? Yeah, that means nothing to me.
It's all right. Some people went out and had social lives. Other people stayed inside and watched Star Trek. Coming up in just a couple of minutes, is it okay for a guy to do this?
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Freisinger Hyundai, a refreshingly different car buying experience. Freisinger Hyundai dedicates itself to customer satisfaction. From the initial sale to the maintenance you'll need during the life of the vehicle, Freisinger Hyundai treats you like family. Check out their large selection of both the latest Hyundai lineup to certified pre-owned and used vehicles. Come see how Freisinger Hyundai drives the difference and tailors the purchase process to your needs. Right on the price, right on the pike. Freisinger Hyundai, 6115 Carlisle Pike, Mechanicsburg, 717-766-8422. During this time, many are out of work and struggling just to get by. It's good to know that your friends at Capital City Buy and Sell in Harrisburg have your back. If you're in need of extra help during the pandemic, you can pawn or sell unwanted or unneeded items that you may have laying around your house, including jewelry, electronics, tools, musical instruments, and a whole lot more. Capital City Buy and Sell is open 7 days a week, and they're always paying cash. Plus, they have low pawn interest and terms if you aren't quite ready to say goodbye to your item just yet. Capital City Buy and Sell, 3517 Walnut Street, Harrisburg. Online at harrisburgpapawn.com. Great news, everyone! American Shaman of PA's doors are back open for normal operations, and they're ready to bring you the much-needed relief that you've been waiting for. They care about their customers, and their customers keep coming back for more. Steve K says, American Shaman products drastically decrease my back pain and relieve my stress in just 1 month. Thank you. Stop by your local American Shaman of PA store for a free CBD sparkling water and free samples. Find their locations and more at hempushealth.com.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Now back to the Puff and Steph Podcast.
A Milwaukee, Wisconsin guy is making the news because he says, a Milwaukee, Wisconsin
Woman?
Oh my God.
I know, you're good, Puff, you got this.
All right, we're going to start this again.
Now back to the Puff and Steph Podcast.
There. I'm going to get this right this time. Okay. A Milwaukee, Wisconsin woman says that her date asked her to pay him back $35 after she bailed on him after their third date.
We just talked about this last week, didn't we?
Alex Colbooth says her Tinder match sent her a message that read, "Hi, Alex. Hope you're doing well. Would you mind letting me know what your Venmo is? The reason I ask is because since you and I won't be seeing each other anymore, it's only fair to ask for equal payment from you from the dates we went on. I believe it was 3 separate times we went out to bars and restaurants where I paid for both of us each time. I'd say $35 is more than fair for your food and drinks that I got you during those dates. I view you as a fair girl.
Oh my
I hope you'll consider reimbursing me. Thanks! !
I think that's fair. No, it's absolutely not. That makes me so mad. Okay, here's the thing about dating. Let's call it what it is. And you've said this before yourself. Most dates or relationships end in failure. Unless you literally get married and live happily ever after forever, it's gonna fail. You don't go out on dates expecting that every single one of them, of course it'd be nice, but you don't think that every single one of them is gonna end perfectly. You can't go around charging girls that you took out and chose to pay for. Are you kidding me?
I was so excited to do this story. I'm just sitting here letting you talk. I read this and went, absolutely, we're doing this.
I cannot. I don't even know how I'd react if a guy asked that from me. Well, first of all, I definitely wouldn't give him the money. But what do you even say?
So let me read you the title. The title of the article was, Man Asks for Refund from Date Who Ditched Him. So initially, I thought that in the middle of the date, she got up and left. And I went, you know what? Yeah, if she ordered something, ate, drank, and just left, I think she does owe him some money.
Right, like I'm going to the bathroom and never comes back.
Yeah. No, I'm actually on Team Dude on this one. But no, they went on 3 complete dates. Number one, I mean, you only spent $30 a date Bro, where were you taking this girl?
That's what I was wondering.
Okay, but we'll get to that in a second. They went on 3 complete dates, and because she stopped talking to you, is that polite? No. It's not.
That happens literally all the time.
Right, but because she stopped, especially on these dating apps,
Yeah.
it happens all the time. But because she stopped talking to you, that doesn't mean that you should be reimbursed. It's just, it's part of dating, and unfortunately, it's part of being a dude. And you know what? Anytime a woman complains about not making as much money as a guy, just give them this example.
Oh, Puff, don't even go
and
there.
go, we are the ones that have to pay for all the dates just so you guys can ditch us.
Puff, why are you doing this?
Am I speaking wrong?
I don't think that you. I don't want to get into that conversation.
All I'm saying is, I'll give you another example. If we're on a boat and it starts to sink, who do they say gets off first?
Women and children.
Well, we say to die. So you know what? I'll take that extra couple bucks an hour.
Wait. We're going on a tangent here. We're going on a tangent.
So anyway, but no, I'm actually totally on team girl on this one.
Oh, good. Okay.
No, absolutely not.
If you're
That's
going
not
out on
good.
a date and you're going to pay for the woman, good for you, because, again, not that everybody thinks this, but personally, I think that's the way it should be. Good for you. However, you cannot have, like, the stipulation in there in your fine print, if this does not work out and we don't live happily ever after and die together like they did in The Notebook, you owe me money. Like, that's not how it works.
I think this guy felt hurt because she stopped talking to him.
Trust me, that's hard.
Right. Now, you know, if you want to do it like that, bro, you got to have a contract on date 1. And be like, listen, if you're going to break things off, I understand. Not everyone's meant to be together. But tell me, just don't ghost me. And if you do ghost me, you're entitled to reimburse half. And I'll send you receipts.
Yeah.
So there's one. Now let's get to the reason that she stopped talking to you, bro. And that reason is you went on 3 dates for a total cost of $90.
Right. Wait, isn't he
No.
only asking for
No,
$35
sorry,
for
so
all
$70.
3 dates?
So $70. Sorry.
Wait, he's asking for $35 total, right?
Yeah. So it's $70 for 3 days.
Right.
I'm sorry, my math is freaking terrible.
No, I have no idea.
Anyway, so you went on 3 days for a total of $70.
Right. Was it like McDonald's?
Like, what are you doing? Now, here's the thing. If one date is walk in a park and eat at a food truck, that's an awesome date. Like walking in the park, talking,
That's
and
cute.
getting a bite to eat from a food truck that
Yes.
might be like cheaper.
Yes.
100%. That's an awesome date.
All about
Good
it.
on you. But if your second date is a walk in a park and talking and getting from a food truck, like, bro.
What you doing?
And I'm not saying a date has to include food, but from my experience, women also like to eat.
Yes, we do.
And
I can vouch for that.
And they also like it when it's free.
Yes.
So if you offer to pay for a dinner, they're more likely to say yes. Mm-hmm. I had to use everything I got. I said dinner. I was like, I can maybe throw in some concert tickets. I would do anything I could.
Anything you want.
Anything I could at the time just to get a girl to talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, bro, maybe she stopped talking to you because you're a cheapskate.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, what is, there's more to the story, maybe.
I think so as well. We'll never know. We'll never get to the bottom of it.
Do we know if she paid it back?
No, there's no way she did.
I'm assuming no, but I don't know if it was in the story.
She's the one who put this out there.
Yeah, so she was
I'm
like,
assuming, unless she was asking, which it doesn't look like she was asking for anyone's advice. Maybe she's like, I can't believe the guy had the cojones to do this.
Right.
So I'm going to put this out there and shame him a little bit.
You have to share that with the world. That's
I think
gold
so
right
too.
there.
I think so too. So you and I have been talking about this off the show, and that's what's going to happen for St. Patrick's Day this year.
Yes.
Right? We missed out on it last year. It's one of Steph's favorite, like, non-Christmassy holidays.
Oh, I love it. Put
Right.
that shamrock tattoo right here on my face and let's go.
Well, I told you this year it's got to go higher because the mask is going to cover that area.
Right, I'll put it on my forehead.
So you get just a stamp right there in the middle of your forehead. So there's the latest trend about St. Patrick's Day that I have no idea what you're going to think of this, because it kind of mixes St. Patrick's Day with your favorite holiday.
Oh.
St. Patrick's Day's trees are becoming the latest trend surrounding the holiday. Take your artificial tree, put it up, and then make some St. Patrick's Day adjustments to said tree.
So, like, hang shamrocks on it?
Yeah.
See, that's fun. And I think what is happening is people are just trying to stay positive through COVID. Remember back in, like, September, October, a lot of people were putting up their trees because they were like, I need something positive. Like,
Sure.
Christmas tree happiness. I know some people that have not taken it down yet.
Take it down. It's time.
Well, they decorated it for Valentine's Day. Now they can decorate it for St. Patrick's Day.
And
I think it's
then
great.
what, pastel ornaments for Easter. And then what's after Easter?
Then you do American flags
July
for summer.
4th, yeah.
Obviously, Puff. Come on.
Sorry, I don't know how the world works. I need you to tell me and then say my name at the end of something.
Apparently.
Yes. Okay, Mom.
And then, see, but the problem kind of comes into play with, like, August, September. What do you really do there? You're kind of waiting for fall, and then you can get into the pumpkins and Halloween. And
All right, so let's stop there. Okay. St. Patrick's Day tree. Are you in favor of it?
Yeah.
And I'm going to explain to you why I didn't think you would be.
No, I like it. It's
I
fun.
thought I know you, or I thought, that I know you, pretty well. I thought you were going to go, let Christmas have its Christmas things. Maybe you would have done the clap. Let Christmas have its Christmas things.
Do I do that?
When you get like intense about something, like, oh my
Passionate.
God, stop. Like, you clap. You're a clapper. That's cool. That's cool.
I see what you're saying.
But also, you're a very agreeable person, so I could see you going, oh, that's cute. I didn't quite know, and that's why I said when we started talking about it, I didn't quite know where you were going to stand on this.
I'm here for it. I am. I approve.
All right.
I'm not going to do it, mostly because my family probably wouldn't let me put a Christmas tree up.
Right.
But I like it. I think it's fun.
Right,
and
yeah.
we need happy things with everything going on.
Little leprechaun ornaments, or
Yeah.
little green beer glasses hanging out.
Yes.
Okay.
I like it.
All right.
That's fun.
Okay. Coming up next, we went from one of Steph's favorite holidays to one of her favorite foods.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Freisinger Hyundai, a refreshingly different car buying experience. Freisinger Hyundai dedicates itself to customer satisfaction. From the initial sale to the maintenance you'll need during the life of the vehicle, Freisinger Hyundai treats you like family. Check out their large selection of both the latest Hyundai lineup to certified pre-owned and used vehicles. Come see how Freisinger Hyundai drives the difference and tailors the purchase process to your needs. Right on the price, right on the pike. Freisinger Hyundai, 6115 Carlisle Pike, Mechanicsburg, 717-766-8422. During this time, many are out of work and struggling just to get by. It's good to know that your friends at Capital City Buy and Sell in Harrisburg have your back. If you're in need of extra help during the pandemic, you can pawn or sell unwanted or unneeded items that you may have laying around your house, including jewelry, electronics, tools, musical instruments, and a whole lot more. Capital City Buy and Sell is open 7 days a week, and they're always paying cash. Plus, they have low pawn interest and terms if you aren't quite ready to say goodbye to your item just yet. Capital City Buy and Sell, 3517 Walnut Street, Harrisburg. Online at harrisburgpapawn.com. Great news, everyone! American Shaman of PA's doors are back open for normal operations, and they're ready to bring you the much-needed relief that you've been waiting for. They care about their customers, and their customers keep coming back for more. Steve K says, American Shaman products drastically decrease my back pain and relieve my stress in just 1 month. Thank you. Stop by your local American Shaman of PA store for a free CBD sparkling water and free samples. Find their locations and more at hempushealth.com.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Now back to the Puff and Steph Podcast.
So let's talk about one of Steph's favorite foods. Peanut butter.
Oh, yeah.
Steph loves the peanut butter, can eat it right out of the jar. How's that going? You still doing that?
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's I eat like a jar of it a week at work. I just have it at work,
That's
and
so crazy. You eat, like, I love peanut butter, but you are in love with peanut butter.
I am in love.
Survey of 2,000 Americans by Jif Peanut Butter finds people who enjoy crunchy peanut butter have a cheerier outlook on life. 63% of those who prefer crunchy peanut butter describe themselves as optimists. They're more likely to be night owls and extroverts. What's your peanut butter brand?
Brand, I love Jif and I love Reese's, but I normally get this stuff. It's called like
Okay.
Nature or something.
Now, what's your type? Are you a crunchy or are you a smooth?
I don't know if you remember, but we talked about this on the radio a couple years ago, and I had never tried chunky before. And I wasn't hating on it, but I'd never tried
I think
it.
I do remember that, actually.
And then I tried it, and I was like, this is good. But I still typically go with smooth, but I love both.
People who prefer creamy tend to be more of an early bird and more introverted.
Oh, that's not me at all.
I know, that doesn't work for you.
I don't like mornings.
Now, this is what made me want to talk about this with you, because this is ridiculous. The question is ridiculous, and the percentage is ridiculous. Nearly half of all respondents said it would be a deal breaker to find out that their date likes a different type of peanut butter than they do.
Not even like that their date doesn't like peanut butter, but it's a different brand.
Not different brand, different type. So if you're a crunchy person and I'm a creamy person, I'm sorry, Puff, it just can't work.
Check. Excuse me, server. Can I get the check? I
And
need
you're
to leave.
paying for this, and no, I'm not. I'm not reimbursing you.
That is ridiculous. There, you know what? There's some battles that just aren't worth fighting. And if you like different kinds, then you know what that tells me? It tells me that I can buy a big jar of Jif, and you're not going to touch it.
Right.
It's all for me.
So we've talked about this, about women being picky and you maybe being picky and whoever being picky. This takes being picky to like an 11.
Yeah, that's
This is a
ridiculous.
whole nother level of picky. If you're like, so did you go out with Mark? Yeah. Oh, he's really good looking. How'd it go? Well, it was going good until it wasn't. Well, what happened? Did he say something rude to you? No. Did he check out the waitress? No. Okay, well, what did he do? Let's just say that we believe in two different things. Oh, like it's different religion? No. Political affiliation? No. Well, what is it? Okay, fine. Get this. He's a smoother. Oh my god.
Can you believe it?
What do you mean is a smoother? He likes smooth peanut butter. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I just wasted 14 dates.
Now it's over.
At what date do you talk? If this is that important to you, where nearly half of the people in this survey,
This is alarming.
right? If this is that important to you, what date do you bring it up?
Apparently, this is something you got to start working into date one convo. Add it to the list.
I mean, day one, sometimes it can be fun because you're like, so tell me about what are your ambitions, what are your goals, what do you like, what's your favorite food, you know?
That's exactly how it goes. Yeah.
And at one point be like, are you crunchy or a smooth guy? Playful, tongue out. I'm a crunchy. That's unfortunate.
Apparently, you got to bring that up now. I didn't know it was that important.
This is ridiculous. All right, let's dump Steph. 65% of women say they calm their nerves before a date by doing this. I don't think that. Well, I would say this is probably not you.
Taking a shot.
No. What calms your nerves?
Taking a bath.
I thought you said taking a shot. I just said
Taking a shot.
it. Nope.
Is it drugs or alcohol?
Yeah, it's black tar heroin. All right. Nice work. All right, next one. No.
Something you do that is it something you have to do like you're doing it before you see him, right? Before you leave your house?
Yeah, I would say before you leave your house, even on the way to
Call
the
your
date.
bestie for a pep talk.
Ooh, good one. No. I would say it's more probably on your way to the date than at your house.
Oh, listen to good music.
Right, and what are you doing with that?
Singing.
Singing calms your nerves.
I like to listen to like pump up music on my way to work, a date, like anything. It gets me like in a really good mood. Listen to some Lizzo.
I was gonna say, is that Lil Wayne? Like we talked
It's
about.
Lil Wayne or Lizzo. I'm not even joking.
This is really weird. 14% of people say they're addicted to eating this. This is weird, so you're gonna have to ask me questions. It's very broad.
14%?
Yeah, this is very broad.
Is it dessert?
No.
Is it a like lunch, dinner thing?
Yeah, you can do it for lunch. You can do it for dinner. Normally not breakfast.
Is it like a snacky thing? Or is it more of like a main thing?
No, I think some people could use it as a snack, or it could be on your main at some point.
Is it a vegetable?
It is.
Oh. Is it green?
It is.
Peppers,
No.
broccoli.
No.
Asparagus.
No.
Cucumbers.
14% of people say they're addicted to eating cucumbers.
Addicted?
It's weird.
I like cucumbers. I eat them almost every day, but I'm far from addicted. I don't have
You
a
eat
problem.
them every day?
I cut them up and put them on my salads at lunch.
You might be addicted then if you eat them every day. Do you need them?
That's the thing. I don't need them. Like, I don't freak out if I don't have them one day.
I don't need cucumbers. I can quit cucumbers whenever I want.
I'm a strong, independent woman.
Steph, this is actually not a show anymore. This is a intervention.
I didn't even know I had a problem.
Steph, well, that's the first step to solving it, is admitting you have one. All right, friends, that is your Tuesday show. We'll be back tomorrow. Have yourself a great day, Bart.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.